wondered why music is such a popular form of entertainment? I'm here to tell you why. So listen up, and you just might score better on your next test. All of us have heard the theory that listening to Mozart can make you smarter. What would you say if I told you it was true, and that playing music can do even more for your brain and physical well-being? Well, it is. Music can help you have greater success in society, get better grades, and be happier and healthier while you're at it. Music is the fabric of our society, says the National Association for Music Education. The intrinsic value of music for each individual is widely recognized in the many cultures that make up American life. Indeed, every human culture uses music to carry forward its ideas and ideals. It ties us together and helps us relate to one another. As my Wikipedia source says, the abilities associated with the humanities and the arts are vital, both to the health of individual nations and to the creation of a decent world culture. These include the ability to think critically, to transcend local loyalties, and to approach international problems as citizen of the world. And, perhaps most important, the ability to imagine sympathetically the predicament of another person. One of the best ways to cultivate sympathy is through instruction in literature, music, theater, fine arts, and dance. According to the Texas Commission on Drug and Alcohol Abuse, a report in the Houston Chronicle, January 1998, high school students involved in music had the lowest lifetime and current use of all substances, which means alcohol, drugs, and tobacco. John F. Kennedy once said, "The life of the arts, far from being an interruption, a distraction in the life of the nation, is close to the center of a nation's purpose, and is a test to the quality of a nation's civilization." This directly leads to the International Association for the Evaluation of Educational Achievements evaluation that the world's top academic countries place a high value on music education. Hungary, Netherlands, and Japan stand atop worldwide science, chemistry included, achievement, and have strong commitment to music education. All three countries have required music training at the elementary and middle school levels, both instrumental and vocal, for several decades. The centrality of music education to learning in the top-ranked societies seems to contradict the United States' focus on math, science, vocabulary, and technology. In relation to that, Peter Wood has found that music majors are the most likely group of college grads to be admitted to medical school. Says the Neurological Research of March 1999, music study can help kids understand advanced music concepts. A grasp of proportional math and fractions is a prerequisite at math at higher levels, and children who do not master these areas cannot understand more advanced math critical to high-tech fields. Music involves ratios, fractions, proportions, and thinking in space and time. Second-grade students were given 4 months of piano keyboard training, as well as time using newly designed math software. The group scored over 27% higher on proportional math and fractions tests than children who used only the math software. The same research from February 1997 states that piano students are better equipped to comprehend mathematical and scientific concepts. They tested 2 different groups of preschoolers. One was given private music lessons, while the other was given computer lessons. The first group performed 30% higher on tests measuring spatial temporal ability than the others. High school music students score higher on SATs in both verbal and math than their peers, says the Music Educators National Conference of 2001. In 2001, SAT takers with experience in music performance scored 57 points higher on the verbal portion of the test and 41 points higher on the math portion than students with no experience in the arts. If it was hard to understand all of that technical talk, I'll break it down. Basically, all of these people are saying the same thing. Music education helps kids like me remember things better, do better in math and science classes, and score higher on tests. So I bet you're asking, how does all this relate to my health and happiness? Well, the National Arts Education Research Center of New York said in 1990, students who participated in arts programs in selected elementary and middle schools in New York City showed significant increases in self-esteem and thinking skills. Food for thought yet? The MENC also has an opinion saying, participation in music, often is not based on a grounding in music education during the formative school years, brings countless benefits to each individual throughout life. Even Bill Clinton said, "Music is about communication, creativity, and cooperation." And by studying music in schools, students have the opportunity to build on these skills, enrich their lives, and experience the world from a new perspective. Still don't believe me? Well, here's something from an article in the Houston Chronicle on January 11th, 1998 that says, "College-age musicians are emotionally healthier than their non-musician counterparts." A study conducted at the University of Texas looked at 362 students who were in their first semester of college. They were given 3 tests, measuring performance anxiety, emotional concerns, and alcohol-related problems. In addition to having fewer battles with the bottle, researchers also noted that the college-age music students seem to have surer footing when facing tests. I can speak from experience. Whenever I'm upset, have had a bad day, or am stressed, I come here. Whether it's this piano or another one, it's one of the few places where I can just let it all out. So what does this have to do with you? Well, for starters, music obviously helps your brain function better and at higher levels. It helps with math and science scores and can give a better impression on college applications. Music also makes it easier to communicate with other people, understand society, helps you stay happier, and it gives you something to talk about when you meet someone new. So maybe next time you're feeling angry, next time you're going to work out, take some music with you. And not that hard rock stuff that makes you feel angry either. Take some upbeat or traditional music. Maybe next time you're deciding which electives to take, you'll put in a music class. When you're studying for your next test, put some music on. Every little bit makes a difference. So just remember, there's a reason people say Mozart can make you smarter. Spread it around. The more you know, the better your life can be. Likewise, the more music we have in schools, the better our kids can be. The choice is up to you.